Look what came in today. I had been expecting this. I knew this was coming. I already backed the Kickstarter because mermaids are kind of my thing. Ever since I was a little boy, I always wanted to be one. Um, I have quite a I have a mermaid crate actually in my deck collection. It's not a huge ass like shopping crate, but it's one of those little cute boho Scandinavian style crates that I keep all my mermaid decks in. And I actually had the Lisa Robertson Mermaid Tarot, and I got rid of that because I was kind of done with it. And because I knew this was coming. Because this is not cutesy cutesy. This is, by the way, very good at getting way ahead of myself. This is the Astral Mermaid Tarot deck by Danny. Martin and I did a live with her last night, and I already knew Danny sent me the test print. I just didn't know that it would arrive today. So, Astral Mermaids are like what Danielle thinks mermaids actually look like. And I'm really fascinated by it because, let me tell you why. I follow this chick on TikTok. I only lurk on TikTok. I fucking hate it. But there's this one chick that uses dowsing rods, and she uses it to ask her spirit guide, I think it's her grandpa, about like really funky otherworldly stuff. And she one time asked him, "Are there mermaids?" And grandpa was like, "No." "Are there beings on Earth that we have confused for being mermaids, the mermaids that we see in popular culture today, that are not animals?" And grandpa was like, "Yes." And I was like, I think that, I don't know, I want to believe that that's true. And this deck is Danny's vision of that. And what I can already tell you straight out of the bat, I love the rawness of the illustrations in this deck, and I love the intent with which this deck was made. I am a sucker for a deck created with pure, raw, honest, real intentions. Whereas perhaps with that like more commercial mass market Lisa Robertson deck, which I also used, I have loved that deck. It's just that I was kind of over it. But with like, well, so maybe that's not the right example, but like there are lots of decks that are being pumped out, deck after deck, where, it's super pretty, the quality is amazing, and for some reason, and this is very personal, so this is a very subjective review walkthrough maybe, for some reason I feel like I'm missing the intention, and I feel like that with a lot of, I used to feel like every indie deck had that raw intention, but lately, I have to be honest, I have kind of been feeling a little bummed out by some of the indie efforts that have appeared on the market. So for that alone, for the sincerity, the rawness, the honesty, the vulnerability of putting yourself and your wonky ass ideas of these astral mermaids out there, this already is a 10 out of 10 deck for me. This is a make playing cards copy. I do that a lot. I use make playing cards mainly to get test prints of decks, and then I use their storefront to sell decks that I know I don't ever gonna do a Kickstarter for. And then, but I also use it mainly for test prints. The quality's great, but the quality of Danny's actual, like, real decks, I have Odin's Playbook, I have the Walking Meditation, I now also have the Ascension Tarot. The quality is so good, guys. Oh, it's such a nice experience. So yeah, The Fool, I love it. I'm not gonna, spend, hours analyzing every freaking card, but, I also love this mage, and the mermaids in this deck, they're kind of scary. But I kind of like that. They're like weird, funky ass alien nightmare mermaids that still have a very calming and soothing energy about them. So yes, I'm here for it. I love this Empress. I love that she's not pregnant. Like, really adore that. And I also love this Emperor. So Danny is very into, you know, alien shit, which I am sometimes in the mood for, sometimes not so much. But you know, I like my alien stuff. And this Hierophant with the key coming out of his chest, which is sort of like done in this cool 3D effect. These humans at the bottom who are astral projecting into this mermaid world. Love it. You know, and there are also some cards that I'm kind of like, maybe I'm not the biggest fan of that, which, you know, but most of these cards, especially this Chariot, I absolutely adore. I really adore it. This Hermit is another favorite, and I don't know, I really like, this was created, so this wheel, though, like, Danny has a way of incorporating symbolism that I really like. This card is so striking, this Justice. So yeah, I think this is an amazing effort. I like the Death a lot. It's very, very intense for me, but I like it. The Temperance is really cute as well. And the Demon, ooh, it's very sexual, which I feel like a lot of creators forget that that's also a part of it. I love the mixed media style of this deck as well. I've really been digging that. This is my favorite card in the whole deck. The Star. This, like, if this isn't the box cover, I'm gonna end it all. Nah, just kidding. Danny can choose whatever the hell she wants, but how serene is this? Oh, man. This moon is really striking, too. I feel like this really illustrates the fear aspect a little bit, which I like. And the Sun, very explosive. The Awakening, ooh, yes. This would make for a great box cover, too. Oh, man. And then the Cosmos, like, this is one of my, like, not so favorite cards. I don't know why. I do like the idea. It's just that this is maybe not my most favorite card ever. The Ace of Fire, I adore this. Like, there's so many little tidbits in every card to explore and to, like, see. The Two of Fire, like, the Suit of Fire is very raw and bare and almost a little bit stark, and I like that, you know? Like, the way these are illustrated, it dares to go beyond the comfortable. And I think that's very daring in a world where everything has to be very palatable and comfortable and suitable for everyone. The Seven of Fire is another favorite in the deck. I think this is one of my absolute favorite cards. Same with the Eight of Fire, another absolute favorite. I love it. Ooh, this is cool. This is really cool. I like this. I like it a lot. And then we have the Ten of Fire, where she's carrying this burden, but she's like smiling. Like, she's like, I did it, y'all. Really, really cool. The Poets in this deck are everything. I think this is so adorable. And then the Knights are the Light, which I think is interesting, because light, we're traveling at the speed of light. Then we get the Queen, yes, Queen, and the King. I really like that too. The Courts are more close-up-y. Sometimes the faces can be a little bit alien looking, because they are. Like, these are her interpretation of alien being. I love this Ace of Water. And the Two is great as well. Like, I really like it. I really, really, really like it. Oh, man. Look at that. The colors are so pretty. And I love that the titties are very much out. I love that. Look at that. Look at that 7 of water with the bubbles. 8 of water. 9 of water. Ooh, I like that. The 10 of water, another ultimate favorite of mine. Like, for me, like another box cover contender. Really, really like it. Another really cute poet. Like, she looks like Willem's cousin Chloe a lot when she was a bit younger. Light of water, really adore this. Like the whole court of water is probably my favorite court in the deck. I adore it. This king of water is fagalicious and I'm here for it. The ace of air, yes. Like, you know what I find really, really cool about this? So we've had a couple of aces now, right? Let me find the first one. Yeah. All the aces. I'm going to have to put them back later. Aces, aces, aces. All right. And the final ace, am I gonna pre-reveal? Oh, the final ace is still in the pack. Okay, but we're gonna actually get it because I want to put them on there because I find this very interesting. So we're gonna put all the aces here, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it like super neatly. Probably not because I'm a fucking mess. Whatever, you know, just another day. Yes. So what I really, really like is that all the aces are kind of like these portals into this realm. Astral realms that we're entering, which I like a lot. Where, interestingly, the suit of fire is the most physical one of all. Where you'd maybe think that this would be in the earth. So I find that they're a very interesting artistic choice. And I kind of want to pick Danny's brain about that. So it's very usable, but it's not so usable where it becomes boring as hell for people who, you know, already have been reading tarot for the longest time ever. Because that's something that I sometimes miss. I sometimes do find like beginner-friendly usable decks a bit boring because, you know, we've kind of seen that all. And there's enough interesting stuff in here to keep me on my tippy toes, but there's enough like new stuff. There's enough like recognizable stuff to still make it recognizable for me. I love this. Like, I love the spaciness and the alienness of it. This 3 of air is adorable. Like, and another, like this one, I hadn't even, like, I've seen all these designs before, but upon opening the pack, this is the first time I noticed this one, this 4 of air, another box cover worthy image for me. I adore this. Like, this is so pretty, and the perspective is really well drawn, and 5 of air is also really, really cool. Really cool. The 6 of air as well. Oh, with that whale right there. 7 of air, love. 8 of air, also love. 9 of air, ooh, there's some scary shit going on here. And then this 10 of air, within the tsunami typhoon thing, brilliant. And then we got another really cute poet. He's so mad. He's so angry. And a really, really funky Knight of Air, which I think is really interesting. And I'm also interested why she called them lights. I think I can wrap my head around it. This Queen of Air, I like her. She's not my favorite, but I already said the Court of Water is my favorite in this deck. And then we have the Ace of Earth, another gorgeous portal. I really like this 2 of Earth, and I also like how dark the suit of Earth is. I really like that. This 3 of Earth is absolutely adorable as well, where we are kind of working together. You don't really see a church type of situation or a painting, but we're doing energy work. We're doing an energy work together, so that's interesting. 4 of Earth. 5 of Earth. Now, I believe it is a controversial idea to put a 5 of Earth on a front cover, but I love this image so much. I don't think it's good luck to put a 5 of Pentacles on your deck cover. However, I adore it. I think that this is the best design in the deck. It's my opinion. It's my review. It's my opinion. 6 of Earth. 7 of Earth. I like this. Really cool. 8 of Earth. Like it. Once again, maybe not really my favorite. But, you know, like, I'm allowed to have favorites and not favorites. 9 of Earth, I think, is gorgeous. Once again, really well done with a perspective. There's a lot of, like, cool stuff Danny learned along the way in her digital art that she needs to give me a little masterclass on, because all the cards look so dynamic. There's so much action going on. 10 of Earth with the Tree of Life that all these mermaids are swimming around, and I love it. And then we have another really cute poet with the puzzle pieces. Oh, so cute. The Light of Earth. Really, really cool. Still, my favorite court is the Court of Water, but I do like this one a lot. It's a close contender. I really like this Queen of Earth, though. Like, she may even top the Queen of Water for me. And then the King of Earth. Yeah, overall, my favorite suit is the the favorite court suit is the Suit of Water. That's my favorite. Then there's also 2 blank cards in here that I can draw my own mermaids on. However, I can use these as bookmarks, so that's freaking perfect. And then these are the backs, and I love a good back design, and this is a good back design. So overall, I am completely thrilled, enamored, shocked, delighted by this deck. And, you know, if you're kind of into something different for once, having mermaids that aren't like glorified Disney princesses, maybe this is the one for you. Anyways, go check it out on Kickstarter. I'll make sure to put the link down below. Danny never overprices. She uses fulfillment centers. She's really quick with her Kickstarters. It's no like 20,000 year wait. It's actually fucking amazing. Every Kickstarter experience with her has been marvelous, and the quality is really good. And I tend to kind of go back to creators that have proven themselves worthy of my money by not only creating a gorgeous deck, but also providing, you know, good basic service. No stickers, no shit, no lanyards, no postcards, no other bullshit. Just give me a really good quality deck and give it to me fast. And that's what Danny does best. Thank you, Danielle, for sending this to me. I'm really grateful for this because this is technically PR, and PR is a privilege, not a perk. And I feel very privileged to be among those who have received a test print of your gorgeous tarot deck. Thank you for watching, and bye, bitches.